Hi, everyone. How are you? Welcome to our weekly recording of sharing the gospel with our young disciples. I was not available last week because I don't know how it is where you live, but our school districts here celebrate the whole week of President's Week. They call it winter recess, winter break. But it's even in New Jersey, it's very different. You could have one school district just taking off Monday and for the week, and or taking Friday off and Monday off, or whatever. So in my case, with my grandchildren, they were off for the whole week, and they did go to where did they go? They went to Florida. They went to Universal Studios, so that was very exciting for them. Uh, but that means that we did not have a lesson that week. So when I met with them on Monday, I was trying to fit in 3 lessons in one time, and that's not such a good idea, but it's okay. We covered some things, and if you notice in the last, just the readings that we're offered, through church, through our liturgy, we're dealing with a lot of big events in the Old Testament. So the story of Noah, the story of Abraham, I think Jonah was in there. So these are the things, these are our stories. These are our, part of our heritage. And we all love stories, and especially younger children love to hear about the rainbow and imagining Noah and his wife taking their kids and animals 2 by 2. And for younger kids, that's very, or Jonah, how could a person live in a whale for 3 days? And those kinds of things. So that's very, for the younger folks, little kids, our disciples, that's really exciting. What I did was, and I said we can't do it all, but I wanted to just uh, keep the theme of Lent going. I think that certainly is important. I'm appreciating the fact, going back to the Old Testament, that the curriculum from Flam is treating these stories and all about covenant. And we had Moses and the 10 Commandments and all of those things, and it's nice to have those to go back to. So I did the gospel. I had done the one gospel the week before, but the one on that we had last week about the transfiguration, kind of skimmed over that, a little bit, because they've heard it before, they're going to hear it again. So I wanted to get to catch up. I guess we can call it that, catch up with that, with the timing of what was happening. So this past weekend, when I met with them, excuse me, on Monday, we got to talk about more about this whole covenant um, dynamic, and that we are called into covenant with our God. And just like those figures that I mentioned, um, what I'm going to be doing, and we're coming up, before you know it, it will be Easter and Holy Week. And I want to, and I don't know if you saw the meditation that I had posted last time, meditation of praying how God speaks to us. I decided what I want to do with the children. I want to give them a gospel where they feel they are there present, and do a meditation on it. This is a method that we got from St. Ignatius, founder of the Jesuits, to take a scripture passage and picture ourselves actually there in the scene. And I will create that. And that will be on the website when we do the week before Palm Sunday, Passion Sunday. I wanted to give them a gospel that was a little more dramatic than Jesus talking to Nicodemus. I wanted to give them something that was really, dramatic. There's nothing more dramatic than Holy Week in terms of the church. So I'm going to keep it just to Palm Sunday, Jesus's entrance into Jerusalem. That'll be enough. But I'm going to be, it'll be posted. I'm going to write it up. I've done this before, and kids just, or even adults, we use that to imagine ourselves in a gospel or biblical scene, and how I might react, and have probing questions. So I'm going to be writing it for children who are using Venture, who are older, but you certainly can do it for younger children. I did, years ago, I did a group with my daughter and her friends. We had a home catechesis program, and I did it on the gospel where Zacchaeus is up in the tree. And how was that? And they were younger, so they were probably like fourth grade. third grade. And you can do that. You can apply it and make it exciting, like, I'm here and I hear him coming. So you certainly use an example. As I said, that'll be posted with my summary of the gospel and those lesson plan, the further lesson ideas. You will find it there the week before the Sunday of Palm Passion Sunday. So Passion Sunday has enough to do of its own, but certainly the idea of Jesus entering Jerusalem, and what was that like if they had been there? What might have they felt? What might they have seen? So I'm going to be excited to do that. I'm anxious to see how they react to it. I certainly will let you know, and feel free to let me know if you use it. Uh, email me and let me know that how it goes. So that's it for this week. It's good to be back, and I will see you next week. And enjoy this holy time of Lent. And I hope it's been fruitful for you and filled with graced moments and many blessings. See you then.